Hey, hey, Fusion family, let's make something delicious. How about the perfect buttery, creamy coconut curry lentil and chickpea? The perfect dish to eat with some garlic naan or even over some delicious jasmine rice. I'm here for it. Let's get right into it. So, we're going to turn our cooker to a medium high heat and we're going to add some olive oil. To that, we're going to add some cumin seeds and some coriander seeds, and we're going to infuse the cumin and the coriander in the oil. It's starting to smell so good. This dish is so simple, so easy to make, and so savory. We're going to go ahead and team this up with none other than the Caribbean Fusion Gourmet Curry Paste. And this curry paste has everything that you need. It is so well layered. It makes a perfect companion for any curry dish. And we're going to start by putting in about 2.5 to 3 teaspoons, depending on how much you're making. We're going to infuse it in the oil along with that cumin and that coriander. This is smelling so good already. Now that we have all our delicious spices infused in our olive oil, we're gonna go ahead and add that delicious red lentil, and we're gonna give this a nice toss so that the red lentils are all covered into this curry infused oil with all that spices. Guys, I wish you could smell this. It is smelling so good, and we're not even done yet. As you can see, our stew has been thickening nicely, and to that I'm actually going to add some pureed chickpea, and that's going to give us an even more chunkier consistency. We're going to give it a nice stir, and then I'm going to add the equivalent of a cup of coconut milk. We're going to go ahead and add the equivalent also of a cup of chickpea, and these chickpea are actually already cooked chickpeas. You can add the one from the cans or just use some that's already cooked. We're going to cover and allow this to cook for another 10 minutes. As you can see, it's boiling ferociously. It's looking so good. All the fusion flavors are coming together, and it's smelling so good. Now we're going to hit it with some Caribbean fusion spices, of course, duh. So we're adding some Spice It Right all-purpose seasoning, and this blend just goes well with absolutely everything. We're going to add 2 bay leaves for an extra bounty of flavor. I'm adding a little bit of chili powder. That's going to give it a little heat and another layer of flavor. Now I'm adding the equivalent to a cup of chopped. You can also use diced tomatoes. And we're going to give this a nice stir. Season with your salt to taste, and you can also adjust any seasoning to meet your own desired taste. Add the equivalent of a half a stick of butter. And this is a vegan dish, so I'm using plant butter. Use the type of butter that you would like. And we're gonna go ahead and simmer. And then I'm gonna follow up with my choice of vegetables. I'm adding some potatoes, some Irish potatoes, and I'm also going to be adding some string beans. You have a lot of flexibility here where you can add your vegetables of choice. Again, this dish is great with some naan, garlic naan, over some jasmine rice, or just by itself. The great thing about this too, you can make them and you can stock them in the freezer, have them in the weekday, and it's just so delicious and it's so savory and have such a great burst of flavor. At this point, I'm going to turn the cooker off and I am going to garnish this delicious, creamy, buttery coconut curry lentil with chickpea stew with some delicious cilantro. And this cilantro is going to add such a burst of flavor, guys. Get your plates ready. Get your garlic naan ready. It is time to eat. And there you have it, guys. Yum, 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 guys. This is so delicious. So savory. The cilantro on the top is just giving it this extra burst of flavor. Eat it with a piece of garlic naan. Your favorite flatbread. Eat it over some rice. It is so, so delicious. And as always, it's a pleasure having you here. Bye.